Hey there, folks. This is the KlerikReturns returning to you with another episode from the JCraft server. I did some additional work on these doors, and now they are simply magic. Look at how long they stay open. No more trying to run and rush through. Catch a little bit on the backside, but I was able to add a pulse extender as well as shore this up by a whole block just by moving these guys down, and I was able to shave off another block on this side. My goodness, it's amazing. So much simpler. No more like spiral redstone shenanigans. I just got torches going up now, and the timing works out perfectly. Let's see what we got. So the buttons, the one is above here, the other one is above here. Hotline comes in here and toggles these torches off, which then, starts the whole process in effect. So immediately this goes over to this torch, which jumps up to... should we even investigate? Yes, let's do it. Follow the torch up. There's 2 torches in there, so we got a 2-tick difference. This will trigger the bottom horizontal pistons, one on each side, of course. Suck that in, and because there's 2 ticks there, we need an extra tick up here. But this whole shenanigans is a whole lot simpler. Before, I had it spiraling up, and then there was a repeater that pushed here to put redstone here to put to this whole top section. We had to have a block here, so this didn't connect, but now it's all completely separate. Nothing to worry about interference-wise, except for this right here, which apparently Holt told me I put them in the wrong direction, so sorry about that. He came in and fixed it, though, no problem at all. And this comes down here on this side, and it is exactly mirrored on the other side. I guess we're going down. So yeah, much simpler on the vertical redstone here. And then as this comes in, I did a little kind of shimmy job and was like, hey, I could create some extra space on this side if I move these repeaters down, so I powered the block below the piston instead of the piston directly. And now we can have a 2-wide path right here, which is phenomenal. So that this is the way it works. We got the power coming in here. We trigger these bottom pistons, which are timed just right at 4 ticks. I might be able to run 3 ticks, but 4 ticks is good. And it retracts the horizontal ones before the vertical ones, of course. And the line comes in here to get these pistons, and then we add a tick here to get to these pistons, because they need to come down slightly slower, I think. Probably not, actually. They probably could come all at the same time. But the genius part, I think, is the pulse extender. So let's take a look at that here. So we've got the button. I switched from 2 buttons to 1 button just because redstone was interfering with pistons and all that. If I try and put a button on this block here, then it'll power this piston, and so you can't just click and walk through. You have to walk through on this side only, and it was ugly, and it was unacceptable. So the button is now here, which will trigger this redstone here as well as this redstone here. This redstone here is very important because powering this block, it'll go to repeaters, and this is the extension part. And then by powering the block up on top here, powering this redstone, it'll carry the line through down to here, which will, click these off and then back on after this pulse comes through. So let's see if I can do a quick demonstration. So this lights up, these all light up, and those come back on as soon as those shut off. So let's look at it again. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So it keeps this block powered immediately from the top. And then on the bottom here, there's a longer pulse that takes just the right amount of time so that this stays off an extra, 8 ticks from those 2 repeaters. And running the line straight down in the middle between these 2 makes it so that both doors open on either button push, but also there's no odd RS NOR latch or anything where you have to push a button on one side or the other. What am I trying to say here? It's redstone. Don't usually do this. there's no super special wiring here. You can just push either button and it'll work for both doors, and this wire connects all the way up along top to this button, so powering either end will return the same results. Whew. That is a lot of redstone talk. Alright, let's head on out. So today I have a plan. Yeah, see, I don't even have to sprint through there anymore. I have a plan to go towards the moon. Going to the moon. This is not KlerikReturns, but we're going to the moon. No, we're not actually going to the moon. What we're going to do is we're actually going to head in the direction that the moon is currently. I'm going to go drop off my stuff first, because I don't want to lose all this redstone. We're going to get a adventure package together, and we're going to head off into the wild blue yonder, namely the ocean, and across the ocean, and not near the creepers. Let's go this way. Across the ocean is where I am planning on building next. I've already scoped out an excellent area, and I have plans thriving in my mind as we speak of things that we can do with the space that I have selected. Nobody else is on. Let's sleep real quick. You're going to love it. It's amazing. But I'll tell you what, let me cut here, and I will catch you back up as soon as we are on the coast. Oh, look at that thing from here. Look at it. Look at it. Holt made an interesting comment about a certain lifestyle choice that this roof is associated with. Personally, that was not my intent. He found it ironic that I live about an hour away from San Francisco, but while I respect that lifestyle, that is not one that I choose for myself, and that is not the intended purpose for that roof. That being said, I will see you guys down at the shore before we leave on the boat. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm all set, almost. Just gotta drop this stuff off at Holt's Man Cave. And this thing we're going to use real quick. A wonderful Christmas present, I believe from Zach, if I remember right. You can watch I think it was 2 episodes ago that I did the thing. The Christmas gifts opening thing. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But take a look. This is the last time we're going to see this place, possibly for a while. I mean, I'll make some back and forth trips, probably off camera, so I'll see it. But we're gonna go to our new place. I thought I heard a witch or something. No? We're okay? Okay. How did that boat just break? My goodness. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this one. Come here. And we'll use that on our trip. But first, since we're going to a faraway land across an ocean, we're gonna have to remove Zach. And he's gonna be repurposed into nether portals. This is gonna take a little while, but I'm gonna chop him down, or I guess pick him down. Pick, and I'll see you on the shore once I get all this ready and the redstone dropped off, and yeah, I'll see you in just a second. Alright, here we go. We're all set. Got a nice starter pack, got enough obsidian to make either a very large portal or 2 regular ones, flint and steel, some furnaces, crafting bench, boat most importantly, and just some starter basic stuff with some iron, fresh iron armor. Here we go. So, we're heading across the sea to a magical land that is yet unnamed, but we'll figure it out soon. But I was out exploring this way. Let me check the coordinates. We're going to 1131 by 20. So this will get us about the right direction. This way. So you may remember a few episodes ago when I shared oh, this is scary. Let me reload the world here. Come on. There you go. So you remember a few episodes ago when I was exploring and finding things, and I had the weird water glitches. I found those on the way to the place that we're going now. It is an awesome place. So let's have a little chat while we're heading out this way. Oh, come on, world, you can load. Oh, I don't like the world not loading. I know there's some islands out this way. better do what they're supposed to. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction still. Alright, we are good. I think a little more this way. Here's the first of the islands. So, yes, exploration and things. So, on our way, I'll tell you an awesome news. My family has grown by one. Not by a human number one, but by a puppy number one. The wife and I on Friday, today is Sunday evening. The wife and I went on Friday evening and went all the way up to San Francisco. Oh, I hate you. Let's go over here and make a new boat. We went and picked up an English Bulldog purebred puppy. He was 8 weeks old. When we first met him a few weeks back, so he's a little over 9 weeks old now. His birthday is 11/11/13, and he is one lucky puppy. First dog for me. We had a dog when I was little, but we didn't really. He was much more an outside dog than inside dog, so we never really spent a lot of time with him. And I was too young when we had him. I think he must have died. I don't know what from. All right, we're almost good that way, so we need to head this way for about another 400 blocks or so. Okay. So, yeah, so it's a puppy, and he's definitely a puppy. He has spent so much time sleeping and eating. That is about all he does. Eat and sleep and play and be amazingly cute. I have some videos, and I'll try and post them on Twitter soonish. Gotta make sure there's no revealing things in them, I guess. Dude, this world, you must load. There are some black sheep on this island. Black Sheep Island, you have been so declared. We're not stopping on our way. So the first night that we had him, we're trying to crate train him. So, here we are. We're trying to crate train him, so it's makes it pretty difficult to get some sleep when he's yippee yapping. Oh my gosh, look at this place. All right, let's just pause and back up a little bit. When he's yippee yapping, middle of the night, and of course the boat breaks. I have no idea on what. Oh my goodness, Mojang and your boats. Anyway, yeah, we were crate training him, and he's been yippee yappy, but we love the little guy. He is such an awesome addition to our family. He is the most adorable puppy. You'll see in the videos. He is freaking awesome, like unbeatable puppy. His name, of course. Okay, so his name, not necessarily of course, but his name is. If you've watched Parks and Rec, you will know this name immediately. Let me see if I can get some of that to render in. Duke Silver, the saxophone playing alter ego of Ron Swanson. And what better name for an English bulldog who is just not necessarily arrogant, but just kind of like aloof and just there and snoozing and manly and loving life. Duke Silver is our little bitty puppy. So pardon me if I'm a little inconsistent on videos. Not that I've really been consistent up to this point. I just can't get enough of this landscape. But he'll certainly take up some extra time on top of school, which starts tomorrow again after the holiday break. Not necessarily looking forward to it. But, yes. Okay, conversation completes. Let's get back to this awesomeness. I mean, holy junk. This is where we're going to build. And it's not too far from spawn. I mean, it was just a few minutes, as you saw. But we got a village right here where we can do lots of things. I plan to start out here just because there's extra resources and make things a little bit more interesting. There's a boat over there. Look at that. And then over in this space, awesome. It's going to be amazing. And I'm sure we'll put this is like a bay / harbor / port thing in this area. Like it's already kind of coming in and closing off here. I'll explore a little bit more down the coast that way, see if we can make something epic. But I was thinking of doing the storm walls, so having 4 or 5 block high wall that just juts out right there, and then probably another one way over there that comes out, or maybe just one from here. We'll keep it a small little situation. But yeah, the plan is to build in this in this amazing, epic, awesome, fruitful, glorious, tremendous, spectacular area. All right, let's go head over to the village, and we'll see what it is all about. This is good stuff. Oh, we're getting towards sunset. I didn't bring a bed, I just realized, but that's okay. We got some sheepies out here. I'm sure there's probably some more over here. I already checked, and there's plenty of horses in this area, so we can start some stables. Start stables. Good alliteration. We got carrots and potatoes. This place is ready to be epic. As you can see, did somebody do that? I bet somebody did that. I don't think it was me. It might have been. But yeah, this is the place. Welcome, welcome. Nothing in the well yet. I gotta find a little spot for myself. This is great. Not really. There's even a blacksmith over here, and I believe... Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's a decoy for zombies, maybe? I should probably unload this area. Do we get this already? Nether quartz. Okay, is that supposed to be in these things? Maybe, perhaps? Nothing in these. Nothing here. Nope. Hello? Oh, there you go. Lag. Alright. This is the place. Let me pause here, pick a home, and check the time on the video. And I will see you guys in just a second. Alright. Looks like we got some time left. Quite a bit, actually. Up to 10 minutes or so. So I will claim this house. You are mine. This is it. Right here. We are making our home. It is... Let's keep it interesting. Oh, it's 4 wide? Oh, it's 5 wide. Okay. You go here. I know I got an axe, but I don't want to use it. What? Okay. Let's take that. There we go. Home declared. Let's get some light in here. Already got one above the door. Let's do one there and there. There and there. Just for good looks. Alright. Bright and clean. Ready to add chests and many, many things. Oh, we should put our furnaces out. Let's start with them here. And that gives us one space on either side. I'll figure it out later. I figured after we claimed our house claimed, we could go take a look at the mountains. See if we can see how far they go back. Holt and I have already come out this way. In fact, his secret project is out this direction, but I won't... It's beyond epic, from what I've seen so far, but I won't tell you any more than that, because that's his surprise to reveal. Yeah, look at that. Look at that village from here in the sunset. Sunset village. Glitchy sun. But yeah, these mountains, they go back. They go way back. Meaning lots and lots of terrain glitches that will now load. Let's head to the top of this mountain. But yes, this is the place. This is the area. And I almost want to tell you what I'm thinking, but at the same time, I'm still not 100% on it. That will do what I think we're gonna do. But this, look how far back this goes. I mean, it's just, it keeps rendering in, and it will keep rendering for some time. But back beyond this is some more mountains. There's some nice valleys in here. Like, look at this area. This is like super flat, right in the middle of a whole bunch of mountains. A valley amidst the range. We got mobs coming out now, so this is gonna get a little bit sketchy. Let's get some wool while we're out here. Silly me, the man who has made the wool farm did not bring wool with him. There we go. And that should be good. Yeah, you can kind of see it loading in there. This one obviously is getting cut off. But yeah, I'll get it loaded another time and we will explore, and you'll be amazed. You'll be like, yes, I cannot wait to see what he does with this space. It's like this old house, like this old mountain. We were on this old mountain. That's not really what I'm gonna call it, don't worry. These guys are glitching out so bad. Alright, let's head up to the top of the mountain. Check out the gap. The idea that I had, of course, is like, and the best part was, as soon as I rendered in this area, like these two mountains, these side-by-side mountains, twin peaks, if you will, and I think I will, rendered in, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh, the lag. Okay, I caught up. I'm good. So many caves, so many emeralds in these mountains, I'm sure. I don't know if I shared last video, but I enchanted with full 30 levels my first self-made diamond pick. Oh, golly. You, sir, must die. Alright, nothing else? Nothing else up here? Got this creeper. Oh, this is bad. Go backwards. Okay. We're okay. Come on. Alright, render, please. I should probably just turn down the settings. Yeah, epic bridge right here. Right here. Yeah. And it just goes straight down to the ocean, practically. I might even dig it out more with some TNT or something. Oh, man. Okay, these two are almost connected. Let's make sure nothing's going to sneak up behind me and kill me dead. Yeah, look at that. So much space. This is an ideal area for me. Absolutely ideal. I've been looking for this pretty much since I started playing Minecraft. An area like this. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Alright, well, now that you have seen the goods, and wow, this is so steep. There's a creeper that way. I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Holy crap. Ola, get me in the water. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna call this an episode here, because I'm probably gonna die real soon with this horrible lag, which I'm sure is all on my end. I don't know, my internet lately has been sketchy at best. So with that, I will see you in the next episode. This is KlerikReturns saying until I return, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.